Say she want the farmer man. Yeah, man, I thought it's a representative. Me, I said check me up on the overall settings. This.
Yeah, you know it's your boy Jack Cat, straight out of Canada, and overall setting.
Yo, this is the girl Joey Brooks, and I'll be on Overall Settings podcast.
I represent for Overall Podcast. You know, Overall Settings Podcast. See?
Watch me the queen get the president. I know I represent for Overall Settings that develop the resident.
I will be on Overall Settings.
On the Overall Settings podcast.
People, you know it's the Overall Settings podcast.
Overall Settings give thanks every day.
Overall Settings.
Overall Settings Podcast.
I will be live on Overall Settings.
Overall Settings. Pow, 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 pow. Way ho. Pow, 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 pow. Not because you're over there and I'm here, I'm with you. My heart, my soul, my love lies, you burn deep within, and my heart is with you, and my soul is with you, and the love we have goes down.
Getting that house.
Yeah.
House? Yeah. So just get VA loan guarantees.
Yeah, no money down.
Well, my office gives us free bagels. But that's cool.
Yo, Fire!
Right. Yeah, man, I'm Fire, see?
Yeah.
You know, some of the star, more some weed, my check say. I'm going to come by your gates, come link here, I'm going to just go down on the farm, star. Come on, some good weed, because I get a split from you from all there. Last split from me have.
Yeah, that said boom jar there. Yeah, but me now we have to go up on the farm now, Aya. See? Yeah. Blessed love, blessed love.
Yeah, this is Lutan Fiyah. Longside Stella Green Farm, you know. Yeah. Light up a spliff each morning in my backyard. Sometime me bunny chalice fun. Clean up the coachy rubber load with me landlord. Right there soap and veranda we see down. With a blunt or bong, light it up is so strong. And then we chant some na ya bingy soul songs. With a blunt or bong, a sense me in your covenant. So pass the chalice in a circle, make it on. This ya boom jar we do. Can't get enough, you better hand him a phone for this boom job. Can't hustle as we stepping out. Bring it over, tell you any amount. With a blunt or bong. Come and smoke a spliff with tight. You got some greenhouse sativa. It's fully alkaline. At the farmhouse, me get it from it red up in my eyes. And if you think I'm overdose, just give me more buds for light. When I stop because me just love it. So if I search for down, you're gonna find. Bacarista, enough weed dust and a spliff tail when we want light. Tucked in it because me can't take this. Just stay far from Babylon sight. Cause easy Rasta man smoke it day or night. This ya boom jar we do. Can't get enough, you better hand him a phone for this boom job. Can't hustle as we stepping out. Bring it over, tell you any amount. Whether blunt or bong. On top of that, I like it. And you cannot annoyed. Said it all deep inside me. Witty, so me need no psychic. Some people smoke and it get to the med, but I don't mind it. On top of that, it cure many diseases. Go make we check it out, it is a natural medicine. It's a vitamin what I provide it. Ain't not because them system wants trick. This ya boom jar we do. Can't get enough, you better hand him a phone for this boom job. Can't hustle as we stepping out. Bring it over, tell you any amount. This ya boom jar we do. Can't get enough, you better hand him a phone for this boom job. Can't hustle as we stepping out. Bring it over, tell you any amount. Whether blunt or bong. Come and smoke a spliff with I. You got some greenhouse sativa. It's fully alkaline. At the farmhouse, me get it from it red up in my eyes. And if you think I'm overdose, just give me more buds for light. When I stop because I just love it. So if you search for down, you're gonna find. Bacarista, enough weed dust. And I one light. But you need me because we can't take this. Just be far from Babylon side. Cause easy Rasta man smoke it day and night.
Yeah. Sharp man, set it. Yeah. Overall settings, the podcast that differs, yo.
The first. Yeah, tell him.
Excited right now in the brother car. But tell us, yo, them say, yo, when you walk good, you know it's a run. You know what I mean? Not worth having. You know what I mean? Now gonna come easy. The whole of them something there. You know what I say? We're there with one of our favorite artists tonight. You know what I mean? That the artist is a man where I don't feel like him get enough ratings in our business.
True that.
For the amount of work with the man you put in, brother, and for the things them when him do, and for the message when him carry, song after song after song. You know, you have some people where try to fit up themselves in the equation. If the chopper thing are go on, them move to the side there. If the girl thing are go on, they move to the side there.
Bandwagon.
From the man forward on the scene, brother. His message has been consistent. You know what I say? Preaching love, you know what I mean? Self, you know, preservation, you know what I mean? Self-love, black love, you know what I mean? Like mother's love. You know what I say? Like the man, but one of the
truths and rights.
People, who we are talking about right now? Who we are talking about right now?
Sealer.
Who we are talking about right now? Who we have over here tonight, people? Yo, turn up a live here. Turn up on a live here. Share the live. Don't you hear me?
Still I see I mightier than them all. Yes, who's wave a fight.
Pull up. Turn up on a live here right now. Share the live here. We're there with the great, the mighty Lutan Fiyah tonight. You hear that?
Still I see I mightier than them all. Yes, whosoever fight the king shall fall. Emmanuel mightier than them all. Hey, 1/10 of the squad stand tall. Black Marcus mightier than them all.
Yes, sir.
None of them can go round our stall. And I've seen a doomsday clock is sticking up on the wall. Them say them nah hear Rasta none at all. So enough of them go on some grounds. Now wrong response of them face and shoot them down and round. When them sit the pinky man tell them the frown. I got with the bun tell them forget out of town. I listen last year weird the triple crown. So youths get away from the brush and the comb. Ain't no try bleach out all your skin tone. You better stay far from Rome danger zone. Then we mash up all your flesh and then we broke up all your bone. Left it down and dirty the feet blows and bone. So last year I might than them all. Then whosoever fight the king shall fall. Emmanuel mightier than them all. Hey, 1/10 of the squad stand tall. Black Marcus mightier than them all. Hey, none of them can go round or small. They now seen a doomsday like this sticking up on the wall. Them see them now hear Rasta none at all. That's why them can't put next beat for the wealth. It now go help you much less we help them. You do them all. Say money is the problem.
Yo!
Selassie, I bury them alive.
Message in our music, you hear that? Lutan Fiyah.
Blind at them eagling. No one at the job mule just gone in. To every get to you, this is a warning. But in the style, I beg you do some farming. Poverty is on the rise and ignorance is so alarming. No food, no damn.
People, I'm going to tell you now how much the artists I love you. This is last week or the week before last, him try log on and it never work out. And him switch phone and try log on and it never work out till him a call. When the man of a studio me there or out the road or anywhere him there. And the man say, yo, me have to forward on the platform. I remember, you know, the man is a baller by nature, you know, born in it, you know. You know me, I say, play professional ball for Jamaican. He was doing one of the things them that him love and him cut it short for come all a reasoning with the eye them. You know why? You know why him do that? You know why him do that? You know why him do that, people?
I'm gonna love you till you drop. You got me where you want.
What you have to say to them Lutan
Yo, you have
Fiyah?
to pull up that tune, you know.
What you have to say to them
pull up that
Lutan
tune,
Fiyah?
you know.
You give me happiness.
Yo! Enough people don't know say we are agent producer tune here. Free with music alongside. Lock City Music.
Love you till you drop.
The great Lutan Fiyah.
You want me. Baby, babe, so
I don't know why I'm there tonight, people. Hey! Yo!
You give me happiness. You take away my sadness.
Oh, my little empress. Come lay here in my arms. What?
No matter what your friends say. Time is the master.
Time is the master. Nothing happened before the time, right? You know what? Why you there now?
It's all for you.
If you want. All right, yo, you see like how we know, sir. You see like how we know, sir, time is one of the most precious things. You know what I mean? I could have there anywhere in the world right now.
Man, for real.
I could have play a World Cup right now. I could have play for the Reggae Boys. I could have on one of them big sides. I could have on any stage around the world. I could have on the studio. But you know which part in there?
Overall settings.
Overall settings in there. So without further ado, people, we want to welcome to the platform the mighty Lutan
Fiyah.
Respect, general. Respect.
Blessed love.
Yeah, man, as I respect you with that. Yeah.
No life. Give
yeah, man.
thanks,
Yeah, boy. People, you know the man all a drive. The man a multitask people, yo. No, I can't believe this.
I still there with it.
I can't believe this, brother.
Yeah.
Father Lutan Fiyah.
Yeah, man. I love, man.
Yeah, man. For real, man.
Love
Seriously.
and respect.
No question.
Honor.
No question,
yeah,
man,
son.
No
real,
question, son. I mean, you know, Father Lutan, I don't know if you want wait till you reach your destination and you want to go and reason now. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I mean?
we are reason already.
All right. Let's say I read, man. Let's say I read. De La Vega City. You know what I mean? Originally from, Spanish Town. You know what I mean? St. Catherine. At that side start from Fidei, but enough people probably wouldn't even know, say, I never really, music was your aspiration in them days. So tell me little something about where they are start from Fidei.
Well, you don't know, give thanks for there with the item. Give thanks to the privilege. Big up the people, them who tune in, big up the fans worldwide. Yeah. Music for Lutan Fiyah start out early, because it's like when it's born in an environment where music, dancehall vibes every day, every night. But as a youth, we used to play a lot of football when we were coming up. It's not like we used to be thick and everywhere music or play, but we're always a part of the vibe, We always make songs from our band and we always a DJ and hold mic and sing.
Right.
We used to play a lot of football and thing, That was in the early days when football was more fun. Nowadays it's a business.
Yeah.
Football is an age group kind of thing, and from a certain age, you're old man. Yeah, so we never stick to it and try it too much. We just move forward and something more a part of my culture,
Right.
We can express my cultural self in other music and more.
Right.
Than just to play some football and have fun. I'm going to make it in a football leader. Right.
So, I mean, initially, was the word, Rasta as a religion, was that something that you were born into, or, over time, did you start to discover, something within yourself that drew you to the religion, and then ultimately, had you convey, the message through the music?
Well, Rastafari, I grow to be a part of the culture still, because, born in Jamaica, like any other youth, in a Spanish town. We just run up and down and have fun with what go on. But when I reach about 16, 17, them time they realize there's something different about just being a black ghetto youth. And we start learning of where we come from, you know, and where we're supposed to be and where we are going. So I choose Rastafari and the Pan-African education where it bring forth. It resonated a lot in me and I just run with it, you know.
So he's a baller by nature originally.
But naturally we can juggle and kick a shot to the goal if it comes. You know?
But
pass and control.
But when you start drawing to the music, what was it? You know, when you start feel like say, yo, you know what, I go pick up music, I take up music. Because
it was a time when we realized that music and football are two different commitments, you know. And we'd have to choose one, and we couldn't serve two masters at the time. Plus, as I said, football is an age group thing. And when you reach certain age, if you don't make it better, you hang up your boat. And I realized that before I start things, so I'm not going to make it. And just hang up because it never ever going to work. Never ever going to work.
So at what age you start drawing to the music now?
At what age? In the music, as I said, from my band, I always make me sing them. Because I just start go to the studio from about 1995 and start record songs, and songs start playing on radio immediately. And we start doing a Star and Glean and on TV same time. So it's not like it's like something inevitable, something I did to be a part of all my life.
So
that's why even in our music, when we say we do the great music and we don't get that clout there. Like with some man we just do a few little songs and people are going like them are the greatest. We don't even bother watch face because it is a teammate thing and we have to make the team. So we don't watch nothing because Uncle Bob Marley alone greater than Lutan Fiyah in our music.
Then I say go.
Yep.
So
I ask no man nothing. I not ask nobody nothing. Tell me, I tell man.
Same. But residing in Spanish Town, you know what I mean? You know, I know there was a music scene there. I hear from a lot of artists whose career started in Jamaica. You know what I mean? That a lot of people gravitate to, you know, town because I really that's the happenings there. I noticed that some of your earlier recordings, if not your earliest recordings, were recorded by Bujo. You know what I mean? So how did you capture the attention of, you know, the Gargamel camp from over which part?
On the music scene, and we did have to find a place where I think opportunity there. And we see them man up on TV, I say them have studio and them want youth and things. So we did find myself up there to an audition, and the engineers and the studio like the vibe, so them invite me in and we start go record songs. I just saw it they go, you know, we never get an invitation and thing. I just the engineers up there they like the vibes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right away, it was like instant results.
Yes, sir. From a go Buju is a man we call the media and say Lutan Fiyah is the next great one, you know.
Seen.
You know, so we love Buju for that and thing, you know. But as me say, it was the engineers at Buju studio and my brethren. And Buju allow me to come to and say, come to you have a vibes, you know. So it really feel good, you know.
Yeah, man, Buju know talent. Buju know talent, for real.
and that was from in
Supposed to. Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, man, and that was from in the early 90s. Seen.
That was about 96, 97. Them time them I work on the thing when them Inner Heights on next one on the great album them, you know?
Yeah, man, I remember that.
So we did it when on the album, the Grammy album when Rasta got sold. We were there like a vibes with him and thing. We were the crew, we were a part of the crew at the time. You know? Buju used to give you a lot of strength, you know.
Yeah, man, I love that, man. I mean, well deserved as well and well earned, you know what I say. Miss Daisy up on the live, she said if big you up. You know what I say, Miss Daisy all the way from Canada. You know what I mean? I say if big up Lutan Fiyah. You know what I say? You know what I mean? But
yes, sir. Big up Miss Daisy.
Yeah,
big up, enough respect.
Yeah, man. But you know, I mean, obviously, you know, you made your mark from very early. You know what I mean? Among your peers. When did your life start to change, like among John public? You know what I mean? Because like me say, you make an early impact amongst your peers, them, your musical peers. But when did you start to realize, or you know, that you were being recognized outside of your inner circle?
What really happened, you know, artists really help Lutan Fiyah, you know, because when me there Bujo Yard, I think, and I sing, and thing, you know. My brethren, one of my bonafide brethren in a Bujo Yard, we named Jamaican. Jamaican come record a song in the studio, and me and him take on as two man who wear turban and thing. And then me and Jamaican start tour. So Jamaican are the man who introduced Lutan Fiyah to touring and go up and playing and go sing a foreign and them thing.
Wow.
See, it's Jamaican carry Lutan Fiyah on tour. Jamaican and Norris man come together and make sure say me dep on the plane with them. Like it was literally fight to make Lutan Fiyah get the visa. You know what I mean? Cause we never have no song where people know we just have their Bujo Yard and the vibes nice and thing. And them come and say that you have a vibe in them supposed to out in the world, you know.
So as far as tour, now, where are some of the places you have been and one of your favorite places you have been to?
We've been across Africa, Europe, and America, and a few places in the Caribbean. My favorite place to do reggae music is in California, though.
Me always hear about that.
California is the reggae hub of the world, you know. California love reggae more than even Jamaica.
I saw me a year, you know, man. I saw me a year. For real.
Yeah, man, for know that.
I don't know Junior Toots there, you know. Yeah, man.
No Europe or none of them places there. California is the place. It's for the past 6 years, I don't record a song or do any music business with any European producers or music people. For the past 8 years, Lutan Fiyah go up on a stage go sing.
Wow.
Because you know Jamaican music fight Lutan Fiyah and the world know that. Out from the music business, the history of music, I mean, get the biggest fight from the music start.
Wow.
I don't know where Lutan Fiyah do, because as me say, Bob Marley alone more than me.
And that me go for ask, you know, why you feel as though that you get that kind of fight from your country?
I don't know why, but they are sing my music and I sing it better and better every day. So them can fight and kill up themselves.
But them can't fight, you know, because I guess them can't take your talent because your talent great.
What about that interview? Oh, okay. So, yeah.
Right. So I mean, it's like I hear, you know, the remnants of so many artists who have faced, you know, the difficulty of you know, especially.
Wait. Lutan Fiyah no face a difficulty, my brother. I'm on a Rastafari, and then I ideology and the cultural words and vibes that we have. Lyrics is not. People not really, I know every people like the kind of lyrics. So people like fun lyrics, go party, have fun, drink some liquor, and go home and have sex. That's the kind of music people like. So when me say I sing music and normal people like it, I feel good and thankful. You know what I mean? Because a lot of artists out there that have great music, they never get a chance to go on a big stage to sing. I got a chance. You know what I mean? And the music industry is a kind of phony space where them kind of try to vang some for push up some. You know what I mean? I'm coming at a time when a lot of young Rasta youth just start get the big powers in the world. And my music would be or could be compared to a lot of great ones. So a lot of great ones get bad mind, you know.
Yeah, man.
And make sure Lutan Fiyah is not on this and that show, and this promoter should never work with Lutan Fiyah and this and that and all this madness.
Right.
And just like Mr. While, them fight about them can't stop it because your talent great.
Speak for itself.
Yeah, man, for real.
You know,
I must say a 7 song a day I sing.
Wow. what's your process? Like, where does, I mean, obviously, you know, me know you're gonna say, you know, from a higher power, but you know what I mean, like, what's when you're ready to create, you know what I mean, like, what's your process?
Well, in the early days, I did just say, I find the I music sound, all of the item songs sound one way, you know. Everything sound one way. It's like the I sound monotonous. So that give me the impetus to just sing bad song where bad and for them, no care what they sing, and people say great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I true, you know. But just say your talent speak for itself.
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny that you would say John Mason was one of the people them where, you know, you did.
No, Jamaican and Norris man come together. My brother them forever.
Yeah. I mean, you know, because you kind of put me in that mindset a little. You know what I mean? Like if not comparing you, but you guys, you know, you give me that vibe there from long time. You know what I mean? Like from them time I me that say John Mason, yeah, Lutan Fiyah. Sometimes even in the early days, me even used to confuse the item in a little way, even though on a style different, but it just
My brother them, and them you them make sure some me go out there. Me not tell a lie. Me have it for them forever as long as me live, you know.
Sin. I go fly that way. I go and reason with them little bit.
Yeah, man, music is a serious place. You have to just stand out and just be yourself, you know.
Yeah.
That me use, be myself.
Music, where you say music, you just use be yourself.
Yeah, man, just be myself, man. Remember, me not try to sing like Chris Brown, you know. But just do my thing, you know, and just go through and go on my yard, you know. Me not call nobody about music or music, nothing. Me not call people about interview. Me not call people about nothing. Nothing, me not try. But just sing, you know, because I find out, say, if Rasta, I go fight, then say, it don't make no sense to try, because Rasta have goat mouth.
It's a Rasta goat mouth.
Yeah, anything then say I have to come true.
You
know, just easy myself. Because when I start, you see me?
So
look how much Rasta stress in Jamaica. You see me pan of them? I went Bunty a keep a show and Beanie and then look at you, they then call me and I go sing and go. And the Rasta them a keep nothing. They don't call Lutan Fiyah and they no more on me. They song no better for me them. When they sing say.
No, but you see, as far as that, as a Rasta himself, and you said the Rasta them not call you when them a keep nothing. I mean, that no make it.
True, man. I pay going a Rasta show.
You have a pay going a Rasta show.
No, I have to pay, but I pay. Because I now got ask the man for no ticket.
Wow.
No, but you shouldn't even have to do that.
Wow.
No, I walk at the gate where a crowd I got through and pay. And I say, Lutan Fiyah, why don't you walk at the other gate? And I say, I'm comfortable walking this side. How much is it? $2,000? I mean, 7 people. I'm pay and go in. And I see them, I say, I was at your show last week and I say, nice.
Well,
8 years straight, me a pay coming on your show. You know, remember, you know, Papa, your show is my favorite show. So me do it.
Wow. And
then no more on me. Then no more on me. I want to interview me the pan. And then I'm more than Lutan Fiyah. Sing till me head hot me. Just tell me, say, boy, I'm on me and say, me not find 200 really man sing pan them.
Yeah, you hear me I hear?
No, man,
the man say my pay going a show.
Brother.
A man of this immense talent
and
I know show me more every time me I go show right now me I go chug it. Me I go be there and go chug it. And me I pay them say $2,500 for going and me and 10 man are going. Me I pay for 10 away and go in and go buy whatever we want then for drink and then drink and we burn ganja and come on back. Me no business with music. You never see me in New York or Connecticut or Boston or anyone in the place they are sing. You never see me on the posters anywhere around there, sir.
No.
So why must I kill up myself? From 1997, me a record song and I do album and I do everything and big bungalow video. Me never get a phone call from none of them places to come sing.
Wow.
Me never go to Caribbean go sing. Me stop at Warrior King and keep a little sitting like to Trinidad. Me go over there go sing. Popcorn and Javinci have a thing I sing, and them and the bad man, them. So Lutan go show me go sing. Me never go Caribbean go sing. Me go Antigua go sing, and the promoter girl no pay me. Me never go nowhere else. Me go St. Martin go sing, and about 15 people come. Me never go Miami, Toronto, Florida, New York, Boston, Connecticut, matcha them the regular place, the London. Me never go them the place to go sing. Me go Mendocino go sing where Ganja Earthman them will stay like me there. Me go Europe go sing because Europe is an all-time reggae place. So I just saw my music live go what me for do.
So may I say, I mean, you obviously are musically inclined. It's a gift. It's you know, you have people who are born for the things and people who want for the things. You are clearly one of those people who are born for do this. You know, may I say, you're born for this. And you obviously have an ear so with the people them want ear. Was there ever a time in your career that you considered giving the people them what you know they want, opposed to what you feel like you were put here to do?
No, what people may want is not what I have. And what I have is what I want to share with people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That depends upon the highest heights of my spirit. That's why I'm not ramp around and gaze because my spirit may have to use connect to people. So everybody will love Lutan Fiyah, really love Lutan Fiyah.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You
Genuine.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Genuine.
People may love me.
You have had some colossal collaborations in your career. If I'm not mistaken, you actually collaborated with the Fugees at one time. How did that come about?
We never collab with the Fugees before.
You never collab with the Fugees?
No, sir. I don't remember that.
How you know, sir?
Man, the brother did done a bridging still.
Wycliffe, okay.
Yeah, I'm a bona fide
Me
virgin.
no know
Stop
when
on the island, they mail me up and thing.
See,
And the next one, named Khaled, and them stop on the island, they mail me up. Cause the giant, them really love I now, you know, see it.
because you put in the work, brother. You know what I mean? I mean, like it's evident. Like the things that you're telling me right now are news to me because you know me feel like you travel the world like
Yeah, me I tell you,
like remember you know we stay from our little corner of the world and I hear about Lutan Fiyah and don't distinguish this man is a
man, me done passport, man. Me not be ungrateful. Me done passport to brother.
But
Saying all of the big show them where you hear about, me done them, man. 3 time and 4 time, me done them and rip them up, man. Me just you know big gone up the road, man. And me get Remy Martin, Hennessy, cognac, everything, ganja, everything, orange, banana, pine, cherry, apple, everything, and big up my water, and them treat me special. So me not be ungrateful for my work for because my work and a boy can't come treat me like a way. That's why me may not be here, may not be out there more. Because you have to give me the big dressing room like Bob Marley and pay me good. Where you take my music for?
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cause if you don't feel at certain levels about yourself, then you can't expect anybody else to feel so. If you know blood clot set the trend.
You see me, I work from the actual value, not what people perceive me as. And the numbers prove, man. A lot of artists were at and up on tour every day. I have better number than them. Then good.
Yeah, man. So you know that is clearly the thing.
I mean, giant, me an elite reggae artist.
Exactly. No question there, so. You know what I mean? And when you refuse to confirm, you know what I mean, you kind of work less in other business, which is, you know, something you disclose to the public where them probably never know. You know what I say? A lot of your favorite artists wanna see out there. Now really get them just do them, not get what them forget. You know what I mean? Because, you know, them basically take anything with them get. You know what I mean? And a man like Lutan nah go do that. Just like you know, Shabba is a man where still relevant to this day because of his stance within the business. You know what I mean? Like him nah go lower than in price. And I just that. You know what I mean?
You notice Lutan Fiyah sing a lot of songs. You know, so me get my publishing and my royalty check them when them for come on time.
Wow.
So
Love.
me not kill up myself, but if we gonna we go sing.
Love.
All right, Virgin, one pants and one brief may I come from, my lord.
Allow me a tell.
Me
Allow me
love
a
that,
tell.
Lutan, because that is one thing I always preach. Get your business part in order.
Me all right, man. Me all right. My publishing check them pay my bills and me can buy a beer when me done.
Rastafari.
Yeah, man, me love that. Maybe
Hey,
maybe you need to open a school, you know.
brother, like
But me not kill up myself if go ace up on a stage. And guy tell me, so Lutan, you gotta get off now because the time is up. Me not depend on him son. 100 man per one show. It look like the way me want to make it in a music, it now go some mind. Because me want to go sing my bungalow song freely.
right, right.
And guy come tell me what them want to tell me. I tell them, so no, it's not that way it work around this side, you know.
Right.
You have to have the thing correct.
Yeah,
CORRECT, correct. Other boy, where boy think me meditate to sing for.
Right.
Yes, Mr. Lutan.
Right. No, man,
jump and ball for forward. Me not depend that.
nah, man, you see that are the thing, man. I don't really feel like a fight. I feel like I'm afraid of you. And
Because remember, you know, when you're too intelligent, you know, them afraid of you, know.
I'm afraid of you, man.
For real one.
Some Peter Touch vibes me I get right.
It's not like no one afraid of Lutan Fiyah. It's like if a circle of people will run things, yeah, one of them not agree, all of them just try to plug you out. So it's not like me and enough people have no beef. Maybe it's just a one man or a one woman. Me say, hey boy, how are you? And then go to some people go say, Lutan shout off for me, you know them way there? I just saw it go. Me everybody smile and go through. But then I bring the business to me because them know say me too IT-ful for them get me rich, you know. They call out the island for them, you know, and the island will run out with me, man.
Hey, Lutan, serious, you know, man.
If they give me power, me call out Jamaica upon them. I'm manning. If me a Rastafari, I call out people we deal with. If me get power around here and big, everybody has a Lutan Fiyah, me call out the 14 parish. Make the 14 parish come out, come do when me I say.
Yeah.
That easy for do with black people, it's not hard.
A true, man. Real talk.
You know, see it. You have to just know to squeeze the right button, and that them no want. Them want some of them can call up a grand girl if you can sing. So Jamaica is independent and get pay and go home. A 2 year with a grand girl and money missing, you know. 2 year of COVID, that 2 year of money they share up. And what do you go for somebody now give me? You see the English is like order of rare. I want to next something. I want big post on the island. And then go up a stadium with 113 ring bike him and some dreadlocks and some people with a bag of little something. And then see me and I say, anything you want to say to the government, say it to me. Me I say, all right, Sizzler, me not want to say to government. Damn bun government.
Tell them, Lutan. Tell them.
Yo, man.
You know you're our artist and you will love. No care what you do. But me now if say nothing to you. You got to know government. My voice loud and fair one. Me and them a friend. Me and them is no friend.
Yeah.
And I further go, Bobo not take a sweetie.
Yeah.
From Babylon. No little cookies or no little banana chips you can't bring come give Bobo Shanty. No little icicle and Kisco. Where you go with that Babylon? Turn your truck off for Ilma. Prayers we are deal with you, so we don't want no belly full.
Go and give it to them, man.
Yo,
go and give it to them.
Yeah, you think Lutan is the brother? Yo,
Bobo Shanty never take a sweetie from Babylon. Remember that.
See.
And when Babylon come over here, pray, them have to come pray and go back. And give Jah thanks a gunman no kill them.
Yeah.
And when gunman come, them have to pray and go back too.
Make I say
That we do a Zion, you know. Pray.
Real talk, man. Yeah, the man, yeah, yeah, the man,
Yeah.
Say a word of prayer and give thanks to Jah for your life and go back. Come back tomorrow if you're still alive, you know.
Yeah, man, real talk, man, real talk. What would you say is one of your, I mean, even though if you're a man of so many accolades, you know what I mean, and who has done so much, you know what I mean, by the world standards and by your own standards, what would you say is one of your greatest accomplishments or your favorite accomplishment?
The publishing check them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
But.
Wow.
Allow me to tell.
Real talk.
No. You see,
the money when we get every 3 months of my accomplishment in a music. Yeah.
No, Lutan, me love that part there, you know.
Yeah, man.
Me love that part there, brother, because you know much artists come over here we can't say that we you just select
Yeah,
while.
man, real talk,
You
man.
know how much
Real
of them.
talk.
Because I did find out that I'm not going to be a part of the lore. My name now call for go up on a ship, go sing. I now go up on the show, you see my name on top on the posters. So I did find out, so while I sing, I have to make sure my thing is in line. So if a guy just barely tips one of my line or my sentence, them.
Them have to pay ya. Them have to pay ya.
Those tips.
Tips.
Yeah,
Them
those
have to
tips.
pay ya. Hey, you need to teach them in a Lutan. You need to open a school, my brother. You need to teach them, my brother.
Man. Yeah, Lutan.
The youth them nice and educated, man, and them have fun. So you know you have to just hold a joy. Uncle Youth and them call me, you know.
No, more some of them say where you sell like a while, you get your check.
Yeah, that's
and that we want you teach them.
Me get about 4 check.
Why you teach them how to get them check?
They get about 4 check. Somebody check them embarrassing still, you know, but you don't know my one.
A year one, yeah.
A year one.
And them a come.
Real talk. Real talk.
You see me every day, then tell me to sign up on new something, I'm just sign it and get the next check. I'm gonna put the song in a movie and give me a big check when I did it. That's
what you mean? Oh, you mean?
So I mean, I know that you haven't been touring for a while or performing, as you say. Are you still actively recording?
Never stop. The album soon complete. I'm in the studio complete in a 13-track album. Right now I'm in at the fine-tuning stage. Lutan Fiyah and Clive Hunt, the best, biggest producer in Jamaica and the best, biggest musicians we have working on it, you know.
Wow.
And we're going to find the time to get the best quality sound, melody and lyrics so we can release it on that time, you know. Because the preparation, like, cause if you notice how the world around today, you know, if you see the Grammy Awards the other day, you would realize that the reggae music that Jamaica produce is not promoted or maybe not in the right territories or maybe not the right reggae or whatever, but it's not on the top shelf anymore. But reggae, Jamaica is the mecca of this music genre. So with I and I creating and making the right kind of music that the world accept and know, we can be back in the lore. So with Lutan Fiyah, who is respected as a dancehall culture, dancehall reggae artist by a few, like a 2 finger out of 10 people of the world. Me choose to continue doing that, and with this mark that a reggae band that is not of Jamaica heritage or culture anywhere at all got the big award that every reggae Jamaican artist lost for. I think I have to just do my best as a humble man to create a nice sound that people would accept and say, yes, this is what we want from Jamaica. You know what I mean? So that's my aim right now, for get the music itself. Because the music is not just the lyrics and the melody alone. It go with the instrument and the correct sounds and the correct everything to make a complete record, you know.
I tell people that all the while, you know, the sonic quality, the frequency, which it's your ears have a lot to do with it. The timing All of those things go along with
So not because it mash up Jamaica and you go up on stage show go sing it and New York and London and Toronto. It simply means that the people that will critique your song for get award accept the quality.
Exactly.
So
It not mean say them accept the quality. It mean them go critique it for find fault.
So
and
do
we
you
Jamaican always send raw material out in the world, you know?
Yeah, man, a lot of times we do that for true. Especially since the world WhatsApp and them thing they come in. A man we have shot something in our studio and before it even mix our master, him send it to somebody and then 2 twos. It gone a million phone already.
Yeah. So it not gonna work.
So do Lutan Fiyah have an opinion of who won the award the other day?
No, the best album win, you know. The best reggae album win one day. Cause me nah give no song where I sing about no this and that, no reggae award. We give them one next award, but not reggae. So when you see the band when name Soldier, remember, you know, these men been doing this thing for over 20 years, the same way.
Wow.
But you know, see it. So when you see them come and win reggae, it's not because them are white people. It's because it's the better reggae album in the pack.
Right. But you just tell me something I never know. So that band been around for 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Yeah, them band they pull out 15,000 on a Tuesday night, you know.
Wow.
So you have to know what we are dealing with in our world and the competition of reggae artists, you know.
Yeah. But
from Jamaica, you know. See.
But as a white band doing that reggae music and doing that with reggae
the
music.
man them stood at $30 million where they make that out of reggae.
I mean, the thing when we dispute with like brother, remember, you know, when Tissan Chin did win the Vice, you know.
Yeah.
That now nothing to do with reggae music, you know, brother. And the one we cheer her on or whatever. So and she's not of that culture. You know, man said she win she legitimately win a competition that now nothing to do with reggae.
Right.
So
right,
we
absolutely.
were proud as Jamaicans, so why not give them the same? If them want the reggae, we should. If they want to reggae, you know what I mean, and they want to do good reggae, then you know, and them have them fans, like me say, the man that draw out 15,000 people, bro.
On a Tuesday night.
If you look
on a Tuesday night, and none of them 15,000 are past 40 years old.
Exactly. You understand what I mean?
Young college student, okay?
Yeah. You understand what I say? And they're bigging up the culture. You know what I mean?
And we can't, Jamaican artists can't draw 1,500 people at New York on a Saturday night.
Man, yeah, me know some man can't draw out 15.
So what we about then?
No, we feel love it and respect it, you know, for real. Cause them a put our thing.
It's a long while a good authentic reggae album no get reggae Grammy need down if you talk the truth.
Yeah, man, real talk.
And check the album, then we go up against this album, that one. Check them. Sit down pan it. Sit down pan it. You want to get reggae that? You want to get award for reggae for that song?
Yeah.
No. Say me a fight against you, but stop it. Do better than that. I know so reggae go.
Sin.
True, man. Real talk, man.
I mean, I know that, you know, earlier in the reasoning, you say Bob Marley above you. You know what I mean? Is there any artist that you know inspired you on the journey or that continue to inspire you now? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Music on a whole and Jamaica reggae dancehall artists always inspire me from a band. And when I say Bob Marley is above me, it would come forward to we all are equal. And it's only one get the platform where we all dream for.
Right.
So if it sound a way to some people, that's how it go.
Good analogy, though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Very, very good analogy and very well explained. You know what I mean? So anybody not like it, bite it. You know what I mean?
All bungle up at the starting gate and wait for the gate go bang.
For real.
And it's simple. None no more than none is only Bob.
Do you think that he even had an inkling of what he was gonna be capable of doing? You know what I mean? I don't think he even knew.
Oh, that Bob Marley.
Yeah. You feel like you feel like you think him did know that him
Yeah.
have the type of impact where him did have not only for reggae music but the world pan a whole.
I don't think him knowing or think of it.
And I feel like that's why he was capable of doing it. You know, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when a pioneer embarks on a certain mission, you might just be going out to reach.
But what about Bob Marley? Bob Marley was serious about reaching somewhere because he knows that somewhere there for reach. You know?
Yeah.
So that was it with Bob Marley thing.
Right.
Bob knows that there's a place to go, and then there's a message where our people supposed to hear. And at that time, it was so important to share that information because people were open for that information, you know. But now it's an information age where everybody think they know already. So when we come and try impart certain knowledge, people would think that, well, I know that already, so what's new? But knowing it and practicing it is a different thing, you know.
See.
And we practice, you know, we don't just stop.
So speaking of the great Bob Marley, and Lutan Fiyah yourself is a great artist also. So do you inspire to get to that level, or even want to reach beyond that level as a Bob Marley?
Well, Bob Marley never did that try to reach that level. He was just trying to do good music, and that's what I'm doing now.
Right.
So if so be the chance that people say, yo, Lutan Fiyah to step up, give thanks.
The name Lutan Fiyah, what the reason behind it?
Well, you know, in the ghetto we have 1,000 names, and at the naming ceremony, it was a Saturday morning. Right, that's how I sit down to. And every man I give themselves a name. I come up with Lutan Fiyah. That was 1992. So anyway, you say Fiyah, ask them when them get that name.
Wow.
All that too. The world now, look how my name spread worldwide and they don't know say me, them a call. Anyway, you say Fiyah, it was created by me.
Wow.
Anyway, you see it. If you see it in an Oxford dictionary, tell them to send a money come.
What you say? Get paid. Let them send it a check.
Yes, I.
You wanna cool off little people. We're not gonna keep you here much longer, man, because you know, say, you have the things them to do. And like me say, we appreciate the fact, say, you don't even sit down and hold the reason you're with you, because trust me, you're a hard person to catch up with, you know, for your man, we claim, say, you're not going on the stage for your long, you know what I mean? You're a man where you constantly a move, brother.
But Lutan, we want to see you on the side there, you know, man. You say you never come to New York, you know, come to Philly and them places.
I know, I think I have enough people at them places that really love Lutan Fiyah music.
Of course.
I just feel so. I'm not telling no lie. Even though I don't know, I feel that way.
Nah,
you know?
Listen what I say, man. If any day name there, we lock in with some of the biggest promoter them over here. One of the biggest promoter is Jamaican Dave. You know what I mean? You just need to tell him who we need to get in touch with. I mean, no. Because we have couple, we have couple,
do a thing, right?
The place I open up back, you know, Burning Spear I got there. I think this is gonna be like the last leg, probably the last time nobody in Philly I go see Burning. You know what I mean? You have Berries I come over here. Couple show well, you know what I mean? So I can put Dave in contact with your people, man, and tell them, say, yo, Philly need for Lutan Fiyah.
For real, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I sing of them nowhere them places. I feel like if we just get our posters out there, so a lot of promoters would be interested.
You're not surprised. You're not surprised. You're not surprised. We can, like I said, we're going to make that link because we personally would have loved to see you over here.
Yes, I.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
You know,
I.
we've, you know, I'm an artist, you know what I mean? I did start my career from,
But
you know.
let me make Lutan know, say. Lutan, you see that song there? It's all for you. No, that's that one.
Well, no, man, then
Which one?
And the part that me are going right now,
Oh, I say I
man.
go. Me I let out the puss too
Me I
quick.
go right now,
Me I
man.
let out the puss too quick.
Well, no, man.
Yeah.
Then that's how I go right now. Cause I wind the reason I wind down now. So, you know what I mean? But me I say, basically, you know, me link Adrian about that Adrian Lock from Lock City Music about, but that's about 5 years ago.
I was
Roughly 5-6
that
years
was
ago.
17 going at 18.
Okay. Yeah. And you know, me come to him with a concept.
You did it? Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, hear me? People like Lutan,
the phone free. Like
yeah, thing I freeze up. Him still there on the screen, but him coming like him phone a freeze up. Like the reason I get powerful I know when it come down to them party. You know, see, no, but people we are talking about this song. It's a song that we produce alongside Adrian Lock. For Lutan Fiyah.
I'm right there.
Struck by love rhythm, you know?
I'm gonna love you till you drop.
Yeah.
You got me where you want me. Baby, babes, I'm right there. Oh.
We may have lost Lutan. I don't know if he's gonna try to log back in. This particular song is called All For You. You can check it out on all major platforms. Struck by Love Rhythm. You have Mr. Lex.
Who produced it? Tell him who produced it.
Fewy Music Group. That would be myself. Sharpman Settings, Mickey Settings.
It's all for you.
Alongside Adrian Lock.
If you want,
for Lock City Music, who currently goes by the name of Jafrican right now.
Yes, as an artist.
Bad artist.
Yo. Pull up that one there bad till it can't bad no more. It's bad till it can't bad no more. Lutan Fiyah.
You baby, you got me where you want me. I'm right there.
So people, I don't know if Lutan will go forward back over here. You know what I mean? I know he was on his phone.
Where you want me.
So it's a good chance that he probably either lost connection. But I mean, I'm there.
You take away my
Pull
up.
Hold on. It's dark. No, man. It's dark. Him have somewhere to go. We want this close out the reason upon a level because you don't know where to get it. We live don't play it on the world.
All right.
We just didn't want to give him the history behind a song. You know what I mean?
All right. Give him the history fast.
Yeah, but as we say, we did link Adrian with a concept about 7 years ago pertaining to the rhythm there.
Yeah.
And the rhythm was initially supposed to be called. Me did write a song for Luciano. Luciano that got do the song, but at the time, Adrian did lick it on a computer, and Lucia is a man where him say him never want a computer rhythm. Him would have did prefer live instrument. So by the time Adrian got a boom bang and Jaffy, you know the man them where they play the instrument them live. Lucia did them on tour, and you know what I mean. I think.
Okay.
People, Lutan was the first person for Vice Panel Rhythm. The first song when me get from Adrian is It's All For You, and me get it in its rise.
Okay.
Like, them did just vibe the song. And then shortly after, Nitty Kochi did Vice the said night.
Yeah, remember.
Mid advice.
Let's have a bad song on that.
Well, man, when the man tell,
you give me happiness, you take away my sadness. Oh, my little
Yeah, man. I may have a song pan it the name. Me have a song the name pan it. Well, when I wake up in the morning with the sun in my eyes and I'm breathing easy, it is no surprise. The father of my forefathers who made me rise. And he loves us all the same. There is no compromise. It's so wonderful to be
Yeah,
loved and give love now. Yeah, man.
mad, mad, eh? Yeah,
But
yeah,
Lutan, so
yeah.
it's so funny that is this man do that rhythm.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I him do the rhythm, you know.
yeah, man.
Are we actually drop the rhythm, you know?
Yeah, man. You know, man. So
Okay.
when we send the rhythm come get agent, you know, obviously we're not that savvy, you know what I mean? So when him get it,
Okay.
him carried to another level and you know what I mean? The
Yeah,
link never,
yeah.
the link never did make right away.
I read them the song. Me never sing them the song there to no man. Lad.
January.
Just
Yo,
in
the
the
song.
studio we sing that. I'm not sure we
Wow,
not get nobody to sing.
wow,
Me say
wow.
that song they bad.
Nah man,
It bad
yo,
till it can't bad no more,
we are gonna
man.
want you forward
In
over
all
here.
of my career, me have about 2,000 songs.
Hmm.
I me sing about 20 out of them.
What you not say? What one of your favorite songs to sing?
I have a lot of favorite songs, but that sound like one of the favorite. You give me happiness,
Yay!
take away my sadness.
But, but,
It's
but,
my
but
little empress.
it's
Havana.
you. Yo,
Murder.
we know the song word for word, you know. That's not yo, we know it word for word.
You
We
don't
love
know
the
it.
song. We love the
How
song.
the
We love
chorus
the
go?
song.
It's
It's
all
all
for
for
you
you.
Yeah,
in your heart, girl.
yeah,
It's
It's
all
all
yeah,
for
for
you.
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right there for the taking. I got all of my love right here. And I got
Yeah.
all
We
of
love
my
it,
love.
right?
Show ya talk, man. Big show, you know?
Don't rap with
Mm.
What I
the
ruin, man. Yeah, man,
mad,
tell her.
mad.
Yeah.
And the thing what I love with them type of music there, a timeless music.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
As
I
long
wanna
as you live.
yeah man, I one
Mm.
of them song the way can very well creep on them all a year from now, 2 years from now, 10 years from now, it can still play anyway. You know me I
Yeah.
Yes,
say,
sir.
Mhm.
and that me love about it. You know me I say, but you know, Father Lutan, anybody where you want,
Hold on, one more thing real fast. Speaker, we are gonna get Lutan in Philly.
yeah man, we have to.
We are gonna get
Yeah
Philly.
man, we're gonna make it happen.
We are gonna make
We
Yeah.
that
are gonna
happen.
make it happen. We are gonna make
We
that
are gonna
happen.
make it
We are gonna
happen.
make that happen.
Billy.
We are gonna make that
Yeah.
happen. We are gonna make that happen.
We are gonna get
So
Lutan at
just tell
Philly.
me who we need to talk to pertaining to bookings, and we are gonna put Jamaican Dave. Cause right now the lineup for Berries, them me sip on the flyer big and broad. Say artists to be announced. You know what I mean? So Berries is the main act, but they're still trying to get the lineup together. So me
Yeah,
no know. Me
for
go
some
link
more artists,
me
right?
go link Dave and yeah, me go link
Cause
Dave
you
and
up on the show
I make
too.
him link you. Yeah. No, me up on the burning show. Me up on the burning spear show. You know,
Okay.
yeah, but me go link Dave and fight. Cause trust me, the world, yo, you don't know the type of effect where you have on people a world, you know, my lad.
That
You know,
a go on.
nah, man, no, seriously, you think that normal, brother. So, me know why you ever think for 1 minute that your contribution is going
Yeah, them
on.
a go on like my contribution not valuable in my lord.
Nah,
So
man,
back me want walk around in my car and just start beat some people in the music.
I joke that, man.
Even know.
I joke that.
Cause if you like we involved in the thing tick, certain thing we are going to not go on. Them could not come with them bright and face the reasoning pan a song. And some madness some era go on pan song boy. I told them not give you enough power for defend this thing.
Real talk,
Mhm.
real talk, real
You know,
talk.
them spoil up the youth them with music and I go on like I know music do it.
Yeah,
And
man.
music and nothing else mash up Jamaica. And
Yeah,
music.
yeah, man, real talk,
Mhm.
man. Them know the formula,
And
man.
music mash up the island virgin.
Them know the formula. Them know the formula
And
because
then no.
them know
See me
exactly.
cause the youth them not no mentor. And the youth them we are run the thing now, them not no father, a entertainer them father.
Brother, a blatant,
Hey,
it
just
blatant.
like me say, you need to open a school, my
Well, on,
brother.
man, it blatant in them face, you know. Any other time around the year, they want band dance all, they want lockdown dance all, they want bantan dance all.
Listen to one
Then,
ya. Listen
then
to one
winter.
ya. In the history of our music, liberals and conservatives like our music. The left and the right like our music because this music become popular when the Second World War just done. And the people them in a turmoil, socially, mentally, physical. Them I wonder when the next bomber drop. And then them hear one song say, everybody should live in love, Jah. I saw reggae go. You know see it. So then time pass and people start gravitate and you start then Jamaica Reggae Sunsplash sell out the name to European promoters. Then you start up over 30 at Reggae Sunsplash all over the world. So the reggae music bus. And Jamaican artists start tour with them big band worldwide. And then it becoming in the 1980s, Bob Marley dead one, and then they said King Yellowman is the king for Jamaica. Yellowman sing about poop, about sex, and them thing there. Him become the king when Bob Marley dead. 1981 and 1981 him become the king. Then Brigadier used to sing out of the Sankey book with sing in a church, runway, because Labour right win and Rasta never liked Labour right at the time. And then Colonel Josie Whale boss as a road boy culture. You know see it. And then it shift and go down to Shabba Ranks and sing boy and that girl and get Grammy feet. And then they go down till they start give Grammy to something where no reggae. And then the people that will love reggae become older. And the new people become fan of reggae, start accept other music from Jamaica as reggae.
Wow.
And then reggae music start to be played by people who were born and growing in Europe and America. Raw, real reggae. So the younger generation gravitate to that reggae, not knowing the reggae that is coming from Jamaica today.
The man gave the whole history a while
Yeah,
ago.
man, for
So
real,
in
man.
other words,
That's why we love this. That's why we love
the people who boss reggae. The people who boss reggae, musicians and singers and players of instruments, to put reggae on the map, that kind of rudiment is no longer here. The way all the music make is not around anymore. But the man who win the Grammy, he might play music, so. The people who will go up against him are trying to be Rihanna and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
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 For real.
Wow.
So the reggae go. The reggae, I'm a mind of Michael Jackson and him brother them and his sister them come check Bob Marley. But Bob Marley that burn him chalice and a porridge a boil and them a go and rub some bearings. So Michael Jackson and his brother them have to wait out on the big gutter right at Cali Smith Drive till the dread ready.
And now get the history, people.
People, I Lutan Fiyah the father line. What do you feel?
And then one day I say Jay-Z and him girlfriend come to Jamaica. I say, all of the man them we say them a giant go be and put on them best suit and run go down with Jay-Z there. All of them put on them nicest suit and run go down with Jay-Z there. Try there with Jay-Z. Bob Marley a boil him porridge, a burn him chalice and a rub some bearings. So Michael Jackson and brother them have to wait out there so till him done. Them have a reason with the dread and go about them business. The dread never they look no opportunity from them, and them a look opportunity from the dread.
Yeah.
So how it changed now?
Teach them.
Yeah.
How it changed now? That's Jay-Z become the man who want to be like. I don't feel him bio me read. A Bob Marley biography me read, brethren.
Yeah.
So any bigness figure on a Bob Marley way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Lutan, I saw we love. I saw we love the reasoning in the man. We love. Get the knowledge too.
Mr. Man come out with big suitcase of money and contracts. Ever look artists. And then send all kind of boy with hot and girl with hot go wind up themselves in front time and sing. So sitting and the man take up his suitcase of money and he contract them and go back. Where boy name was sing walk like a boss, talk like a boss. What that boy the name?
What you mean, man?
Neo.
That boy they come here with suitcase of money And contract saying one artist can like the vibes.
Neo, man.
No, man, I don't Neo, man. The next one, man.
Walk like a boss, talk like me
Neo, brother.
independent. That boy there. What that
She's,
boy there name, man?
she's
And
independent.
name one look at handsome boy we talk like female on radio and TV.
Neo, man. And can't tell them they do
The whole of them good on the go do and something. And Spice and Addy sing pan him ready, man. Eat.
Yeah, man. Then I Neo, man.
That boy there. Come here. Saying like the vibes. And him want artists
Neo,
and them something him want put in America. And then come and nobody, everybody go on like him. He must say, what this? I know that me come here for. But I want to see man with big spliff. And I walk, so and I say, with the bum, and you see me at them man, them one want to say. No one some boy go on like them at them Ariana. No one see them boy at the virgin.
Yeah.
Boy with the best haircut and the best face. And the best everything. Where you go with best face, boy?
Yeah, you think
Teach them, Lutan.
Yeah,
Teach
brother.
them.
That man come at Jamaica, when sleep on TV, one hardcore place.
Yeah.
And when them come in to be a soft brothers, where you do?
Yeah.
Man no want no man to look like him and stay like him. He want some bread, some real iron eye.
Yeah, man. Real talk.
So I'm going back with the money, you know. And the contract them. Because I say, this not going to work, you know, sir. Because we have enough of this America already.
Yeah, you have it already.
For real.
You have it already. Lutan reach a part in a show where no artist don't escape. It named Live Overall Settings Dub Plate. Any one of your 2000 bad song, you can just put it in a dub plate style for we, so we can have it, you know what I mean, for play upon the platform. Please, Anton.
Oh, that's what I go now, Ja.
No, you just not
No,
just
any song where you
one
want,
acapella
man.
right now.
Any song where you
Live dub
want.
plate with over. All you have to do is call Overall Settings in one of your bad
In
songs.
one of your song them. That's all.
Acapella right now. Overall settings, you know we never bow. Anyhow, I tell you, acapella right now. Overall settings, you know we never bow. Anyhow, hey, I no vex them, I just surprise when them realize. Overall we still there bout. Look safety, yes, them a run, but them can't hide. Them realize, you know see it, hey. When I want you, fool. If I really love, I know it must come. No escape for those who come faking. Bound them off for just fun. Them a little lolly, them a keep up folly. Rust to the reader, some that the sun try take my job to spoil up my phone. Feel like we dropping my gun. It's a good thing the Rasta got stamina. This time and I go back down. Them know me competent long in ya. Boy, full of love. If I create them try to stigmatize, them a try to bring me down. I love them tongue. Hey, I know vex, I just surprise them when them realize. Overall setting still the boat.
Hold on, Lutan.
Yeah.
You're not ready for going away. You're not ready for like.
Look like a battery dead, you know.
Yo, Lutan, salute in my general.
Yeah, man, enough respect here.
Yo, give thanks in my general. And yo, we have, we not
Lutan.
like me, I go make a promoter named Jamaican Dave, I go link you. Remember me?
All right.
We are going you over here. We are going you over here. Here, sir.
Now say a word, man, because some August thing I go around and Maine and some part of that country place there.
All right, then. Bless up yourself in my general.
Yes, sir. Enough respect, yeah? In every aspect.
Lutan,
no spec, shoe spec up to your neck.
Yo, I appreciate love the time you give me here, sir.
Yeah, man, for real.
I appreciate you give me.
Yeah, man. Man, as
For real.
New book of fallacies, and you found faith in information. Fake Persian tapestry, climb the walls of information. Who conquer HIV? Who colonize the galaxy? Who says my resident is a phony resident? Lord, who'll be the quick fix? Who'll nail I to the crucifix? Boy, who's back and here to stay? Yes. Who dream their life away? Who learn tomorrow from today? You know, see it? Can you feel it? All them writings on the wall. Everyone is listening. Oh, they haven't yet been found. Can you feel it? Will you listen to the sound? Everyone is looking. They all be having fun. Big up yourself.
People.
Bless.
Lutan Fiyah.
Overall settings. The podcast that differs.